What's up, YouTube? I'm back. It's easy. In this video, I just wanted to give y'all the best advice I ever got after my first 1,000 subscribers. Y'all might be out there right now grinding for your first 1,000, 5,000, 100. No matter what it is, I got some advice for you. So I will say the first very thing that you want to do when it comes to YouTube is make videos for you. Really understand what I'm saying. Don't make videos for anybody else. Don't get caught up in, I got to do this trend, I got to do this, I got to do this. You might get the views, you might even get the subscribers, but is that something that you see yourself doing in the long term? You might say yes if the money's there. You might say no. So it's like, make sure you're doing videos for you, because at the end of the day, people want to mess with you for you. They want to watch your videos for you. And it's harder to keep up an image or do something if it's not you. Like, I've been having success posting often, posting frequently, because it's just me. I'm going to do what I want to do, not something that other people are doing and I'm just going to go and do it. Everything I'm doing is for me. So it's like, y'all can definitely and should look at that and definitely do the same thing. Because it's easier to burn out when you're doing something that like you don't even want to do it. Like you're kind of forcing yourself to go on YouTube, be in front of a camera, do this type of video, do this type of challenge, and at the end of the day, it's not you. So being authentic is definitely the first piece of advice I have. Be your true self, because your true self is going to go farther than anything else, and that's something I'm standing on, and I definitely see the success in that. A lot of other smaller channels are having success by just being themselves, getting up here, talking, giving advice, giving insights to certain things. Be yourself. Definitely number one for the best advice I ever got after my first 1,000 subscribers. My second piece of advice that I have for you is that the numbers do not matter. You should never get caught up in the numbers, because when you get caught up in the numbers, you're going to chase something. And when you chase something, it just takes away from the legitimacy, the feel, and like the motivation, I feel like, because it's like you're chasing something, and when you chase something, it runs away from you. Just like in real life, if somebody knows you want them and you're constantly chasing them, they're going to make you play. That's how it is. That's how goals work. You shouldn't directly chase your goals, but you should work towards them. Be your true self, work towards them. Everything comes together. You shouldn't be caught up in the amount of views you had on this video, on that video. You shouldn't be, I got this amount of subs, I need to get this amount of subs, because then it's like you're gonna catch yourself doing things that just aren't true to you, and I feel like that's not really a good way to look at stuff. So just make sure that like you're not taking the take the numbers with a grain of salt. Like, you're either at 1,000 subscribers or below, or you're at like 2, 3, trying to get to 4 or 5. Numbers don't really matter too much. Just look at like certain numbers. Like, obviously certain vids are gonna do better than others, but you shouldn't be caught up in, oh, this last vid I posted, I thought it was really good, I edited it really good, but it didn't do well. Nobody cares. Keep grinding. You're doing what you're supposed to do, which is posting and making content that's true to you. So don't let nobody tell you any different. Don't let the numbers tell you any different. Obviously, you can use the numbers in good ways to like figure out better formulas, for example, better thumbnails, better intros and stuff like that. But the numbers shouldn't control and dictate what you decide to do on YouTube. Next piece of advice I have is to let your content choose you. Now let me really break this down for you. What I mean by that is, you might have started a YouTube channel for a specific reason. For example, I started my YouTube channel because I primarily want to show my life. I want to do vlogs. But you can do I can do so many different type of vlogs, different type of vlog styles, different type of like day in the life, different type of stuff like that. Eventually, if I keep experimenting and doing all of them, a certain amount of ones, like a certain type that I'm doing, will get more traction than others. And then that's my indication to stick with that. Hone in on that, get better with those, do those. That's what I mean by like let your content choose you. I'm not saying go in one day, do a vlog, and that's not something you want to do, then you do a content vid, then you do an informational, educational video. I'm saying narrow down to the type of videos that you want to do. But in those type of videos that you want to do, there's like other niches and other areas you can explore in those videos, and that's when you should do all of them, and over time see which ones working better for you, see which ones you like more, which ones getting more traction, which ones your viewers are commenting on, which ones you like, because then you have something right there. You have something right there. You literally have something right there that you can easily build, because you didn't decide, okay, when you got on YouTube, I'm going to do this, I'm only going to do this, because you can do it, but your chance of having success is low because you're limiting yourself. You never want to limit yourself. Same thing like when you're looking for a job. You're not going to apply to one job and just hope you get that one. You're going to do everything. You're going to try your best. You're going to do everything. And then whatever job chooses you is probably the one that you'll go with. So let your content choose you. Let your content choose you. That also goes into my other point, which is be consistent. YouTube consistency is key. They reward consistency or rip. If you can like hone in on the skill of consistency and you can hold it down and you can build something and you can post, you can get a posting schedule that you stick to, YouTube will reward you. You might not see it at first. It might seem like it's not paying off, but I've had great success with just posting consistently, seeing my video pop in on other people's browse features on their homepage, just because off the strength of being consistent. If you don't cheat the system, if you don't cheat YouTube, if you don't like try to cut corners, it will repay you. Obviously, certain people, certain channels have like different circumstances, but unfortunately, not all of us are born to go viral. Not all of us are born to just, be the outlier and have success off one vid, off this. So if you're in a normal state like me, you're doing your YouTube channel and you're just more so going with the motion, you're just here for the ride, be consistent. It will definitely pay off. It will pay out more than you think it will, because the algorithm will recognize that. Like, people are trying to solve the algorithm every day. I'm trying to figure it out. But what I do know is that consistency is key. Look at any other channel. They were consistent for a time and point, and it got them to where they were. Even people that you watch right now, it's kind of rare for people to not be consistent. People who are taking it serious, at least. If you're trying to take it serious, you will take YouTube consistency very seriously. So definitely be consistent. So, like I said, make videos for you. Numbers don't matter. Let your content choose you. Be consistent. Try these tips out. Let me know if y'all have been doing them. But that is the best advice I got after my first 1,000 subscribers. So I hope y'all can use this as well. And then go get your first 1,000. Go get your 2,000. Go get your 5,000. Go get those watch hours. Let's do it. We're all a family. We're all a team. We all got the same goal. Let's do it. I'm going to see you on the next one.